everyone and welcome to another video. Today I am filming my books I'm really excited about coming out in 2018. Now granted, I know we're like literally halfway through the second month of the year. So I'm a little bit behind, but you know, I've been busy writing and doing other important time wasting things. Like filming ASMR videos. Are you tingling yet? But I was really keen to come back with a new video. I really enjoy doing these. What I'm excited about coming out this year, it is going to be slapdash. I might not tell you the dates when these books are releasing. That is what Goodreads is for. But I do want to talk about some books that I picked out. I've actually written a list. Look, I'm so prepared for this. Actually, I found it really difficult writing this list because as I was going through the Goodreads list myself to make this list, I was struggling. There were so many books that I wanted to mention, but I kind of whittled it down to 7 books that I'm going to talk about today. So I think we're just gonna get started, and I want to talk about the book that I actually hold in my hand. And as you guys know, I love indie published books. I love books in general, but I like indie books too. A book that I've been really excited about, especially now, is International Sensory Assassin Network, otherwise known as ISAN, by Mary Ting. I have been so excited about this book since Mary Ting messaged me about it, and she kindly sent me a copy. The reason why is because she has recently announced that this has been optioned for a film, which, I mean, I'm not gonna say no to a film about secret assassins. And also I like dystopian books, and I feel like they need to come back to life. So I'm gonna talk about this one. This is coming out very soon. It's actually up for pre-order right now. Now this is a dystopian story set after our world, when meteoroids have like destroyed everything and scientists had warned that the world was gonna go mad, and it has. And it's now about our main character Ava, who basically gets offered a new life and is injected with a serum which changes things for the better. She then has to join the ISAN, the International Sensory Assassin Network, and basically become an assassin. But whilst that happens, she is then kidnapped by a group of rebels. So if you like the idea of like a Star Wars themed book but not anything to do with Star Wars and space, then this is definitely for you. I mean, I love assassin books ever since reading Throne of Glass, so I am so excited about this book. I am actually about 3/4 of the way through, and Ava is queen. Oh. And Mary Ting is a queen. I love her writing. I've read so many books by her, and yeah, she's the new queen. Sorry, Trisha Paytas.
I'm like so hungry. Why am I so hungry today?
If you want to know more about this, I'm going to link all the Goodreads links down below because I'm just that kind and I'm going to do it for you. And it's also up for pre-order now. I highly recommend it if you want that new next dystopian obsession. Then this is definitely something that you should spend some time researching, checking out, and possibly reading. I'm recommending it, definitely. I'm nervous for the end of the book, don't get me wrong. And also excited for the fact that this might become a film now that it's been optioned. So, yes please. Yes please. Next, I'm talking about a book that I've had on pre-order since I even heard and caught whiff of this book like last summer, and that is Children of Blood and Bone. I am obsessed with this cover. Can we just say I am getting Storm vibes. Storm from X-Men is like one of my favourite all-time characters, and when I saw this cover I was dying of the thirst because I just need this book so much. This is a fantasy book, and what it says on Goodreads is it conjures a stunning world of dark magic, danger in West African inspired fantasy debut, perfect for fans of Lee Bardugo and Sabaa Tahir. Now I have never read a fantasy set in Western African inspired world or any African inspired world, and I am so excited about it. This book has the most hype of a book release that I have, I think, ever seen in the community, to be honest. Maybe Allegiant, but then obviously everyone read Allegiant and realised what happened at the end of that. This one is getting so many incredible reviews. So many people are talking about this book that I am actually dying for. It's about this character whose land used to hum with magic. Berners ignited flames, Tiders beckoned waves, and Zila's Reaper mother summoned forth souls, but then everything changed a night when magic disappeared. So I really like this idea of a world that is so rooted in magic, and then suddenly the magic has completely been taken away. So I'm dying for it, and I'm dying for the cover, and I want it now, and I think this comes out next month in March, and I'm just waiting for my pre-order to come. And also the book is humongous. It is such a big book. And for those who are watching and haven't seen the video that went completely viral of the author opening her author copy, you should go and see it because honestly this thing made me cry. I've seen it so many times. Go and watch it, I'll link it down below. Next on my list is another book that I've actually just been sent, and that is To Kill a Kingdom, and I am dying for this. Of course it says perfect for fans of Lee Bardugo and Sarah J Maas, no shade, but I feel like every book says that and whatever. But I'm really excited about this one. It is Sirens and Mermaids mermaids. Mermaids are obviously evil. Sirens are kind of like the thing, the kind of royalty in the world. It's about this princess who is a lethal siren and she has a taste for royal blood. She basically every year from her birth like collects hearts of princes and stuff, and that's as far as I got so far. I like anything set in a fantasy world about the underwater world, so I'm dying for this one. I've actually started it because I just can't keep myself from stop reading it, but I'm ready. I'm ready. Have you guys heard of this one? I want to know. Thank you. The dark romantic new YA fantasy tale. I'm so bad at being a booktuber. I literally know nothing about the books like in detail that I'm going to be talking about. Like, do you hate me for that? I just know like the covers are nice and the story sounds interesting and that's about it. Reign the Earth. Okay, let me get my trusty dusty Amazon up here because this book has been one on my radar. Okay, number one, cover incredible. Dying for the cover, obsessed. And it's part of one of the Elemente series, and that is the word that got me excited about this book, now I remember. So this is about, I believe it's set in the desert, so I'm kind of getting... What's that series that everyone loves that's set in the desert here at Dawn? What's that series called? You guys are gonna know, and you're gonna comment down below and tell me, but I can't remember. But I'm guessing this, again, elemental control. Yes, it is. About the Elemente, mystical people who can control earth, wind, air, and fire. I love that. And I believe this is about a girl who can control earth. Don't quote me on that. Thank you. Thank you. But I'm just excited about this book. Elemental control is one of my favourite things. I guess you can kind of gather that from the mention of Children, Blood and Bone as well. But I also write books with elemental control in as well, so I really like reading how other authors do it. I find that really interesting. Next! Reborn, another book that I am dying for, and in fact whilst I'm just searching it, I wanted to mention to you guys about something. There's a book that was signed and it was everywhere on Twitter, and it was like people like Phoenix riders. It was like pitched as Aragon but with phoenixes. You guys know what I'm talking about, please comment down below because I've been looking for mention of that book since. So this is by an author called Claire Legrand? I don't know. And it is a stunning original must-read fantasy. 2018 follows two fiercely independent women, centuries apart, who hold power to save the world or doom it. I love me. Two strong female characters who can either save the world or doom the world. What had me on this one is the cover, to be honest. I saw the cover and died, and then when I went and searched, I saw that the reviews are pretty goddamn amazing. Oh, and look at this one. Exposing her ability to perform all 7 kinds of elemental magic. Is there a common theme in this video? My favourite quote from a reviewer called Melissa Heart Dog Lover Heart Martin on Goodreads is, "Holy shitballs, I love this freaking book and have a new favourite author, and I hope the rest of the book in the series are just as good." And that's a gif of a girl going, "Love it!" So that is basically why it's on this list. When I was searching, the cover got me, the mention of elemental magic. I really should read different things, but I like elemental magic. What can I say? Read what you like. Now another one that I'm excited about is one that I have been seeing for ages. Common theme of this video, and that is The Queen's Rising. This has mixed reviews, but don't everything? No. I'm really excited about this from the cover. I swear on my life, okay, this is like, let's just have a talk. I'm a reader who goes into books with no expectations, so I never know like a synopsis or a blurb. I literally like notice how publishers like market a book, and if they use like certain keywords that I really like elemental magic or whatever, or kingdoms and like fantasy, I don't know, I'm like really simple with my reading taste, but when I see that, I get really excited. I don't know what it's really about, to be honest with you. A war is brewing between two lands. Brianna must choose whose side she will remain loyal to, passion or blood, because a queen is destined to rise and lead the battle to reclaim the crown. Ultimate decision Brianna must decide is who will be the queen. So I'm kind of loving court intrigue, that kind of thing. It kind of got me going, but again, this video should be named Books I Want to Read because of the covers and not Most Anticipated Reads of 2018, but it's basically the same thing. Moving on. Now this might possibly be one of my favourite covers first, and the book that I might be most excited that I don't already have, because Isan is it's up there. And it's Tyler Johnson Was Here by J. Coles. Now, J. Coles is fierce. I love him. I follow him on Twitter. He is pretty epic. And so's the cover of his book. And I actually pre-ordered this the moment the cover reveal went up because I'm dying. I'm gonna just tell you about this synopsis. When Marvin Johnson's twin, Tyler, goes to a party, Marvin decides to tag along to keep an eye on his brother, but what starts as harmless fun turns into a shooting followed by police raid. The next day, Tyler has gone missing and it's up to Marvin to find him, but when Tyler is found dead, a video leaked online tells even more chilling story. story. Tyler has been shot and killed by a police officer. Terrified as his mother unravels and mourning a brother who is now a hashtag, Marvin must learn what justice and freedom really means. I really want to read this for the social topic and issue of this police brutality, and I'm really interested in reading this book. I think it's going to be dealt with really incredibly. The reviews so far have been fantastic. I'm obsessed. I can't wait for this book to come in. And you know I don't read contemporary books. Well, you might not, but if you don't know, you know now. I don't read contemporary books. Don't connect with them. Never like, it's not really the thing I kind of gravitate towards. But this book, the second I saw this book and even read the blurb, because like I've said in this video, your boy doesn't read blurbs, I was dying. I'm dying for this book. I need it now. I need my pre-order to come in. If there is any ARCs out there in the world, publishers, if you want to send your boy one, please send me one, because quite frankly, this book, I need. Like reviews are incredible on Goodreads. So there is my messy, favorite, most anticipated read, but want to buy because of the cover books of 2018. Was there any I mentioned that you guys are excited about? If there was, comment down below, because I would love to know. And if there wasn't, let me know in the comments what your most anticipated reads and releases are of 2018. Have they already come out? I feel like we're all gonna say Children of Blood and Bone because I need the book, but I think you guys should check out books like Tyler Johnson Was Here, and also Queen, because movie option. I mean, why wouldn't you? Movie option, yes. What? Go and check out these books. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed my messy video. Come back next time for more messiness, and don't forget to check out the books. I'll leave all the Goodreads links down below like promised, and any other additional links, and I shall see you for another vid very soon. If you miss me, you can watch my latest videos, which is ASMR. It's disgusting. Bye bye.